Hey guys, today's match was the third map of best of 3 played in the NGA in June of 2004, and it is between two American players. On the bottom left here is Hunter, the orc player, who sometimes as well tried to play human, but not so successfully. Yeah, he never really was able to compete with the very best players. He played for PG, RS, and later on for Verge Gaming. And yeah, he played until the end of 2006. And he is gonna open up fairly normally here. And his opponent, yeah, also from the USA, in my opinion, the best American player of all time, is Shortround, who, yeah, in top shape really was a hard challenge for everyone. He became fourth in the WCG 2004 and second in the WCG 2005, where he lost to Sky in the grand final. And also in the WEG 2005, which was mostly dominated by Koreans, he managed to always get into the top ranks. He played for AT, the French team, until the beginning of 2005, when he went to Mouse Sports. And then in the summer of 2005, Four Kings, at the time the favorite in all the team leagues, most importantly the Wc3, announced that they would hire him as a replacement for Zeus, who was going semi-inactive at that time. By the way, we see Farseer first from Hunter here, so yeah, as it's middle of 2004, nothing unusual from him. And Tavern Hero build with Hunts from Shortround. Where was I? Yeah, in the summer of 2005, Four Kings did announce that they hired him, but apparently they didn't know that he had a running contract with Mouse, which was running until January of 2006. So Mouse forced him to fulfill his contract there. And yeah, by then his skill level already dropped so much that Four Kings didn't want him anymore. So he went to 3D, and yeah, he kept playing until the end of 2006, when he quit Warcraft. So we see Beastmaster first from him, and what looks like a Mass Huntress build order here. Second Ancient 4 coming already. First spot is gonna be finished soon here. At the same time, we see the Farseer has finished the first Goblin Merchant already, finding a replenishment potion shop coming after the tier 2 tag here for Hunter. And yeah, he's gonna go ahead and creep the Goblin Merchant in front of the base of Shortround, but as we can see here, he didn't even scout any further, so he doesn't know the spawn position of Shortround. Shortround, on the other hand, has scouted the main base of Hunter already, so 3 Quillbeasts out, and he's gonna finish the last creep here. Both at Farseer with a little bit of experience advantage, but Hunter moving the grunt deck in, bad rallying here from him, granting level 2 to this Beastmaster now as well. The second hunt is out now, and Hunter, yeah, doing some damage on this Beastmaster, but the Moonwells are nearby, so that one is definitely not gonna go down. There is mana for Chain Lightning, so he should take care for a little bit here, but the damage output wouldn't be enough so far, and he is gonna reach this Moonwells fairly safely. And now it is gonna be the Farseer who will have to pull back. Yeah, it's gonna try to do some more damage on this grunt. In the meantime, it is a heal fountain in the middle. So yeah, the wounded units will be able to heal up at night or after the fountain is gonna be crapped. So everything is a little bit low HP for Hunter, so he will have to pull back here. 3 hunts out so far from Shortround, and yeah, 3 more coming. Pulling out a Wisp now to the bottom. You can see he has spread a few Wisps over the map here. This one did scout the main base, didn't see anything unusual from Hunter so far. And it seems like Shortround might be going for a quick expansion here in between the two the two bases, the two spawn locations of the players. Yeah, he does order that fast expansion now, and yeah, with that placement maybe it's gonna be a little bit surprising for Hunter, who would probably expect it to be like up here or maybe even here, or not expected at all. Yeah, the Farseer has grabbed another Goblin Merchant, did get 3 of those items so far, the replenishment potion, 1 Wand of Illusion, and a lightning shield. Actually using the Wand of Illusion now, he's gonna tank with that grunt here. And the Beastmaster did get level 3 already. For him it's the Wand of Mana Stealing, quite a few hunts out already, and tier 2 tag has been started. So yeah, I'm not gonna stay on tier 1 for too long. Hunter is gonna get level 3 here as well. Gonna find one more item like a circlet or Claws of Attack +6 or something else here. Shadow Hunter out already, and 1 Wc3 so far from him. Nothing else on tier 2. And yeah, Shadow Hunter, let's see what he is gonna skill. And at that point of the game, he did find Claws of Attack, by the way. Claws of Attack +6. Yeah, at that point in the game, the Serpent Wards were just really popular. So let's see what he is gonna go for here. He does focus the Beastmaster a little bit, using Hex first here. So yeah, the Beastmaster will maybe have to TP soon here. It's getting stuck, and yeah, really low HP, and he pulls the TP in time, not risking to get hexed here by waiting like a second longer, especially as there was nothing low HP from the Orc anyways, which he could have finished. So Hunter, not very fond of that dragon. Yeah, so pulling that TP in time, not risking anything here. The expansion is up by now. It's gonna build some wisps there. I think Hunter didn't scout that so far. Now Warmill coming, and see Shortround producing some archers here. Let's just see Shortround's vision. He did only see 1 Wc3 so far, but it seems like he didn't go all the way in with his wisp. So he might expect some windriders here, in which case he would need anti-air. And seems like Hunter is just gonna creep the red drag here with these 2 heroes, which is gonna take a ridiculously long time. And yeah, Shortround is not gonna come in there. It's moving down now for some reason. Okay, the wolf is gonna come through here, and he is gonna scout this expansion now. Let's just see. Yeah, still Warmill coming, and only building raiders and grunts so far, as it seems. And the wolf has scouted this expansion now. The archers are gonna take it down. The Beastmaster is gonna creep level 4 here. We haven't seen him using a second summon here so far, so we don't know what he has skilled as a second skill. New wolves being sent in direction of the main base, I assume. The red drake still alive, but it's gonna go down soon now. Finding the Flute of Accuracy, so at the moment not very useful.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
But he's producing demolishers now, as it seems. So the Grunt Raider Demolisher combo, which was used a lot in early Orc against Night Elf games, since Night Elves used to do a lot of the triple range combo, which was archers, dryads, and talons, and against that it was usually or often grunts, raiders, demolishers.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
And yeah, we see 1 Ancient of Lore coming and 1 Ancient of Wind, but the Ancient of Lore is gonna get cancelled, so that would maybe be the unit composition that Shortround is gonna go for here. And immediately rebuilding that Ancient of Lore. Hunter didn't lose anything, pulled a TP here, but he's definitely not ready to fight yet, and keeping the 1 Demolisher in the back of his base. Second one gonna come out soon, and I think he might be ready to fight soon here with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grunts, I believe. no, 6 grunts to do some blocking here, and demolishers in the back. He should be final fight at the moment. It's 60 supply against 59, despite having the higher tech here. Hunter is not at all behind in supply. So short round might need a pretty good position to make something happen here. The Ancient of Wind is done by now. POTM second here for him. So yeah, he's definitely gonna go for a lot of range units, and he's gonna want to support that with the True Shot Aura. And yeah, so are those demolishers, which are getting +8 damage because of the Flute of Accuracy. And it seems like Hunter is gonna go for a fight now. He should take care that the grunts are not gonna be blocked in the back here. The position seems fairly fine for the Orc player though, because the demolishers are gonna be able to shoot freely without taking any damage here. The Beastmaster is gonna get surrounded here, as it seems, and he doesn't have a TP. At the same time, the first Raider and Grunt is gonna go down. Hex goes on the Beastmaster now, and the Beastmaster is gonna get killed. The POTM second does arrive here, and Hunter seems to be willing to pull back here now. He's gonna lose one more Raider, I believe. He killed like 2 Huntresses and the Beastmaster against like 2 Raiders and 1 Grunt, so pretty decent trade here for him, and short round is not going to be able to put any more pressure on him. Yeah, another cool beast gets taken out here. Yeah, still tier 2 Beastmaster being revived. There's not really a lot short round can do at the moment. Peasant standing ready here might go for the expansion, since this fight has went pretty well, and this expansion is pretty sure not gonna stand a chance. I think short round should just do some creeping, get a little bit of experience on this Priestess of the Moon, but he's actually gonna TP in here, and yeah, 60 supply against 62. Short round actually ahead, but there's a lot in production, and this army is in a pretty bad position using Shadow Melt now, but moving out here. Is there dust? No, there's actually no dust, so he could have just used Shadow Melt on everything. The first ride arrives, but that was a really wasted TP here. The demolishers are gonna be able to shoot down this expansion anyways. Yeah, another hunt gets taken out here. 56 supply against 60 still, and yeah, this expansion is gonna go down now. At the same time, Great Hall coming from Hunter. Tree of Life goes down. Lot of detonate going on. 4-2 Shadow Hunter almost 3. The Priestess of the Moon, yeah, still the only hero out for short run at the moment. You can see it's 1.15, so up here the hero icons always disappear when the heroes go down, so it's yeah, a bit annoying, but yeah, we know that Beastmaster level 4 is gonna be revived here. And it seems like short round is gonna wanna push in here. His whole army is a little bit low, so he does have 1 heal scroll, which he really could use by now. The Abolish Magic, I think it did not come through. The wolves, yeah, are gonna get taken out anyways here. Great Hall almost up by now. Still tier 2. 1 Batrider now coming from short round, as well as the first attack upgrade for Grunts and Raiders. He does have 1 defense upgrade already. No range upgrade on those demolishers. And it seems like he's gonna pull back to the fountain for now, as there's a lot of red units or orange units, as I just mentioned. And as the Beastmaster is back and the Night Elf was sitting around his Moonwest, wasn't really a fight necessary to take for Hunter, since he's the one with the expansion up soon. Don't know what that smiley was about. Maybe short round just scouted this expansion. And new Wisp coming in here. Let's just see. Yeah, he doesn't have gold to get a Tree of Life at the moment. So Beastmaster level 4 did get a TP by now, since I believe, no, he didn't have one earlier, since he TP'd back to his base when Hunter was at his front door. And it seems like he's actually gonna go for this expansion here, but he's gonna really need a good position. Not like earlier. There's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 grunts to block here. So if Hunter gets in a good position here, he should be able to hold this expansion fairly convincingly, I believe. And short round is not gonna. Okay, now he's gonna go back. Really careful TP in the back here, that taking care that his demolishers are not gonna get in the front, and these grunts are in not such a great position here. The the raiders have to take a lot of damage early on here. The POTM is now in trouble, and she might get killed here. Shadow Melt used with 17 HP, so POTM surviving for now. All the hunts are going down here. Now the summons are doing some damage on these demolishers. Next hunt is gonna get taken out. The Beastmaster is in some trouble now. There is Hex available, so yeah, he's using his TP early on. The POTM, showing herself pretty quickly here, and with the last few shots of these archers, another demolisher is going down. So in the end, I would say fairly equal traded. As that Farseer didn't have any mana for chain lightning anymore. It was safe to reveal the Priestess of the Moon fairly early on to do some more damage on this demolisher.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
And tier 3 coming for Hunter. More raiders, more grunts. And in the meantime, he did start reproducing this Tree of Life. It's almost up by now. Still no tier 3 for him. And rebuilding that abolished magic, so it didn't get finished early on. Priestess of the Moon almost level 3. Let's just see, breaking up here right now. Building another demolisher. He really needs those at the moment, because that's just the main damage output he's got, especially since he's always focusing the heroes with these raiders instead of the unarmored units. So we've seen it in the fight earlier, but as I haven't mentioned, so second skill is the bear and not the hawk from this Beastmaster, who is a little bit offensively here, getting ensnared straight away, but there's still the invul portion on him, so Hex goes off, and I don't think he will get out of this Hex. Chain Lightning goes off on him, and he does get out of the Hex with 22 HP. Another raider goes down, so there was a lot of damage output wasted by Hunter here, who's using his speed scroll now, and there is another Hex on the Shadow Hunter, so actually did not waste this damage output as he's getting the kill on this Beastmaster here, but the rest of his army is going to be in quite some trouble. The Demolisher doesn't get pulled back in time, and it seems like the Nightlife army is going to be ahead. Either way, quite a few raiders have gone down already to this Beastmaster kill. The two heroes are going to escape, and it seems like the two grunts are going to get away as well, as this Dryad is blocked by the other Nightlife units, and the grunts are not going to be slowed anymore. And 3 towers up at this expansion already now, with the fortified armor upgrade finished, so that's gonna get really tough to break with the unit composition that Shortround has at the moment, since it's only meanwhile we see another demolisher go down, as it's only unarmored units, and those are not very good against piercing damage. So another hunt getting hexed here, and is not gonna get taken down. Nicely dispelled here by the Dryad, and misrallied by Hunter, losing another demolisher here, and that's really expensive for him. Another 2 archers are gonna get taken out here. Level 5 for the Farseer by now, level 3 still on the Shadow Hunter, and the Priestess of the Moon getting quite some experience as well, as the Beastmaster is down for the second time, I believe, in this game. This spell goes off on the wolves. The Huntress is gonna go down here, and now it's gonna be time for this Orc heroes to get out of there. Let's see, he buys on the Shadow Hunter. He does buy the TP, and he will TP out of there. We see Beastmaster is being rebought already, or reproduced already. It's gonna take quite a while to get back. Still tier 2. Expansion is being saturated by now, and 2 grunts that escaped earlier are already back on full health on this fountain. And Shortround, he does see the towers now, and immediately turning around, he sees that there's nothing he can do with the army he's got right now, especially without the Beastmaster at the same time. It seems like Hunter wants to be aggressive against this expansion now, but a little bit tricky, as he only has got 1 raider and actually 3 raiders by now, and 1 demolisher out, second one coming. I'm not quite sure where he wants to go. Seems like he maybe wants to fight the army right now. Getting a new TP and the heal scroll here. Still got the speed scroll on his Shadow Hunter. The wolves, yeah, still scouting. He maybe wants to do a creep check here. But then now revealing the wolves' dust of appearance board here. By short round, just to reveal the wolf, and yeah, doing the dispel here. The grunts, yeah, still on the fountain. Seems like he forgot those. And the first two windriders coming now as well. So yeah, he's gonna go just for a unit composition that seems to do a lot of damage against this unarmored units. He's gonna creep the mercenary camp now, maybe should pull away his farseers, and yeah, does so. So the Shadow Hunter will get closer to level 5 here, and it seems like he researched the burning oil upgrade already for these demolishers, so they're gonna do even more damage here. 68 supply already for him. I think he didn't really wait any time to break upkeep here. And 66 for short round as well, so supply wise they are still fairly even. Still initiate only on these talons. And in the back of the bay as well, didn't even see, there are two batriders, and they are gonna take down this gold mine as they have what's it called? The fire upgrade. For these batriders there's no repair possible on the gold mine. The batrider will get away for now. Short round is as well creeping a goblin merchant here. And let's just see, is he going for more batriders? It seems like he just wants to use a few batriders as a distraction here, and gonna get some. Okay, gonna get maybe some gold mines killed. And yeah, this bat fearlessly fighting the rock golem here, but didn't get too far. Liquid fire, that's what it's called.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Your building is complete.
So Beastmaster did get a new immo potion, 1 protection scroll, 1 heal scroll for short round here, and Hunter seems like he wants to go for the expansion now. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they don't see each other now. Hunter does see with the wolf that the Night Elf army is coming, and he does react in time. Almost got this demolishers in a pretty bad position here. It seems that, but the position seems still very good for short round here. The Beastmaster taking lots of damage. There's the invoke potion used pretty early on. All the raiders are gonna get killed now. Level 5 for the Priestess of the Moon already. The demolishers are doing a good job. This whole front of hunters has fallen already. And yeah, now they are shooting in the back where the talons and the dryads are. Chain lightning goes off, but the Shadow Hunter does get killed first, and the Beastmaster, yeah, using his TP here not to get killed. And yeah, same goes for a Hunter who's using his TP to save this demolishers here. He lost pretty much all his front units. Yeah, going for 1 Kodo Beast now and Windrider. But yeah, in the end, I think that did not go very well for Hunter. Losing his Shadow Hunter here, losing all his blockers. It's down to only the Farseer and 4 Demolishers, so he's not going to be able to do anything at the moment here. Also producing 2 more bats, so he might go for some more distraction harass against yeah, the expansion maybe, or the gold mine in the back of this base, but that one isn't gonna last too long anymore. 1,000 gold left for Hunter in his main base as well. And the wolves, they might scout this one here, and let's see, is there, he might even be able to cancel this Tree of Life here if he does see it. Oh, but he doesn't. Wow, that was close, and he's going straight to the main base here. Yeah, the Batriders are out. 1/1 upgrades on those, as well as yeah, on everything else here. And the Beastmaster did get to the shop. I'm not sure what he did buy. I think a new Invul potion and a new TP, as he used his TP earlier. The Batriders are coming in here now. Gonna go for the gold mine, as it seems. Yeah, there's nothing that short round can do to save this one, and it seems like he did send his peons out for another expansion. must have been here, since this is the only expansion that has been crapped. All the top creeps are still alive. Shadowhunter is now back, and it seems like Hunter is gonna be forced to sit here in the back of his base. Upside for him is with these 4 demolishers, the 1 Kodo Beast out, and these 2 heroes. This base seems to be somewhat like unbreakable for the unit composition of Short Round, as they are gonna take a lot of damage from the demolishers if he's gonna try to go in here same time. The batriders have switched to the Tree of Life now, and he will have to, he does uproot now, and he will have to eat some trees here. I'm not sure if the regeneration will be enough to counter these 2 batriders here, but we'll see. The 1 Talon casting Fairy Fire on a demolisher. I'm not sure if that's still possible. Yeah, and Short Round sitting on the front of the space here. The 1 Druid of the Talon does survive with 1 HP here, but he can't break in here, and actually Hunter is gonna do him the favor and move out of his space here. The Kodo gets taken out immediately. Chain Lightning goes on all the Huntresses. The Windriders have to be pulled back. The Demolishers are doing a good job here, but focusing the Quill Beast down, that was sort of a waste of damage output here for a little bit. The first Demolisher is gonna get killed here. Trying to move him back with the Speed Scroll, but it's getting taken down. The Bear is trying to get the kill on the second Demolisher, and actually the Shadowhunter is blocking that one, so it's gonna go down as well. Hex goes on the Beastmaster, but dispelled immediately by the Dryad. Third Demolisher should survive here. Bear gets killed. The Cool Beast does survive for now. Cool Beast gets killed as well, but the Demolisher does survive for now. So second Tree of Life is up. Short Round didn't think about saturating this expansion so far, and it seems like the regeneration was good enough to counter out the 2 Batriders, and the 3 Archers should have cleaned them up. Another Hex goes on this Beastmaster, but still dispelled again immediately. And now the Windriders will have to pull back here. 1 might get killed here. The last shot of this Archer with the True Shot Aura gets the kill here. And the Beastmaster is in some trouble here. He still has the Invul Potion. He must be close to level 6 here, but gets killed. And actually the Farsi is the first one to get level 6 here, pretty much simultaneously with the Priestess of the Moon. And another Batrider gets taken out. Would be nice to see some Starfall here, but with the Shadowhunter around, that one will not last too long. So once again, Short Round, with the loss of his Beastmaster, will be forced to retreat. He's gonna sit on the fountain now, heal up all his units. Farseer didn't skill anything so far, so maybe he's waiting for potentially a chance to use Earthquake, or he just didn't notice it yet. So 1 new Batrider is out, second one coming as well. He might be going for one of these expansions, but I think this one still hasn't been scouted, since the Wolves missed that earlier down here. And it looks like Hunter wants to move out already again. Where's that Night Elf army? Still on the fountain. A little bit hard to see on the minimap when I'm in Hunter's vision, since green on green.
Research
Hunter, gonna be moving to this expansion again. As there is no Beastmaster around, maybe he can fight, but either way, these Windriders will take so much damage, and he will have to be so careful with those. So the fight begins at the same time. The Batriders are gonna take down this Tree of Life here, and it seems like he's not gonna uproot it. I'll keep it down here to keep track of the hit points. The first few ground units of the Night have gone down, but the first Windrider did go down as well. There's the Starfall, and there is mana for 1 Hex, which he's using straight away, so the Starfall didn't last too long. Anyways, all the Windriders have gone down already, and he starts focusing the Demolishers now. The first one will get taken out here. Last Dryad is going down as well, and both the Demolishers have gone down, so now the Shadowhunter is being focused. The Orc losing everything here, new Wolves being casted, and there is no mana for anything on the Shadowhunter. He will have to pull back to the fountain. At the same time, the Tree of Life has gone down. The bats are taking care of the Wisps here. And with those Wolves, he picks up another Dryad. Hunt is being
Our warriors have
um,
engaged the
hidden
enemy.
here with 9 HP, I think it was earlier. And yeah, he's gonna be able to chase away these wolves now. The Beastmaster does come back with the first kill. He
Sacred
reaches
grove
level
is being
6.
desecrated.
And Hunter is pulling back. Expansion, yeah, still standing. Got an invo potion on both these heroes now. The bats are chasing away the last 3 wisps, so yeah, he's not gonna rebuild a Tree of Life here anytime soon. Yeah, the gold mines have run out. The Tree of Eternity has uprooted already. Nature's Blessing has
The
been done,
great
so yeah,
outdoors.
the Tree of Eternity could move down here pretty quickly. Could also move up if he would want to, but he would still have to creep some. And yeah, Hunter at the moment, yeah, with the unit composition he's going for with these windriders. See, yeah, producing even more windriders. Yeah, he's gonna have a hard time fighting straight up against this dryad, archer, talon composition. Actually, I think maybe Shortround should get a little bit less archers because, well, they are the best units to fend off these batrider harassments, but within the army, well, they are just so vulnerable to the high level Farseer. All he needs to do is send 2 wolves and do 1 level 3 chain lightning, and then like 3 or 4 archers are already down without even fighting straight up.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
But yeah, on the other hand, another archer gets taken out. On the other hand, fighting straight up isn't going to be a possibility for Hunter because yeah, he's, by the way, sending more peons here, so this time they will make it through. It seems like he might even creep out this one, since this one would be a much safer place for an expansion for him, since Shortround would have to go all the way to the other side of the map. So Shortround did get 2 anti-magic potions
Our
here.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Yeah, 4 windriders out at the moment, and yeah, all these archers are gonna get into the space now. Both anti-magic potions used. Stampede going on this main base as well as Starfall, so 15 seconds. Yeah, channeling ultimates for free since there is no hex possible, since there is nothing he can dispel the anti-magic potion with. So yeah, he's gonna have to wait until the anti-magic potions run out, which has happened right now. The Starfall has been cancelled immediately, and yeah, he's gotta be a bit careful here. Chain lightning going through this unit that looks definitely like a level 3 chain lightning. Everything is low already, and yeah, Stampede has ended right now as well, and I think he will have to TP here because the position is just horrible for him. And yeah, he does TP straight away, losing 2, 3, 4 more archers and a huntress, so a lot lost here in the end. I think he killed 1 burrow, the shop, and 1 beastery. I'm not sure if there was any more yeah, kills by this double ultimate here. At the same time, yeah, these batriders poking on the base a little bit. And Shortround down to 37 supply actually against 48 from Hunter, who is yeah, rebuilding his shop now, since he lost it earlier. And yeah, he's gotta build the Great Hall without a tiny Great Hall now because he just lost his shop. So that is pretty much pretty sure not the way he planned it. At the same time, he's still trying to stay aggressive with these batriders and the wolves. Yeah, Hunter seems to be mad for some reason. I don't know what happened in the first 2 maps of this best of 3. So the Tree of Eternity has walked down by now, and yeah, Hunter is gonna have 2 expansions running soon as well as Shortround. So it still looks relatively even. 53 supply against 48. The talons. Okay, there are 3 batriders here, and the talons, yeah, sending 2 of them out here, splitting them, and yeah, the batriders are gonna be forced to explode here since they would just get killed otherwise. I think since both have even income, it's a fairly even trade. Batriders are slightly more expensive, but some experience is going to the Orcs heroes in return. But at least upside for short round is that these batriders are not gonna hang out in the back of his base anymore. And yeah, he's going for the Tree of Eternity right now. The Night Dive units in the back are gonna take quite a while. The Dryads are actually quite far in front here. Tree of Eternity is obviously not gonna go down, but yeah, short round a little bit in a bad position. One Dryad goes down straight away. Chain Lightning going through all these archers here. There's seems like maybe cooldown on wolves, because yeah, with wolves he could have finished like 1 or 2 more archers, and he does have to use the speed scroll. The block with the Quill Beast is not successful here, so the Orc heroes are both gonna get away. And yeah, all the Windriders at the same time have are back at the main base of the Orc player. And yeah, I think now, as he's got 2 expansions running, I think yeah, he should just do a tech switch. I think like with Windriders he's not gonna get very far here, finishing off a few more archers before using the TP. Yeah, imagine if he would do like 2 Tyrant Totems right now, and just all of a sudden come around with 4 Tyrants and just totally crush the army of Short Round here, which should be working without too much problems in my opinion, because Short Round, okay, he did get tier 3, but there's no okay, there's 1 lore for him, but no upgrades for bears or no chimeras anywhere close to get in return to counter possible Tyrants. And Invo Potion being used here, and Stampede as well. And yeah, this is 1.15, and Invo Potion is still working with channeling ultimates. I think in 1.17 they fixed that. And Hunter is flying in pretty carelessly with his Windriders here, losing 3 of them straight away, level 7 for the Priestess of the Moon. And yeah, now getting in a bit of a better position. The Beastmaster cancelled the Stampede by now. And 2 more Windriders are going, yeah, so 5 Windriders lost again because he tried to fight straight up. But yeah, always, when I say that, by the way, not that successful Stampede here, only doing some damage on the Great Hall here, finishing 1 of the towers and killing a few peasants. And yeah, has to pull back. The next Windrider gets healed here, but he will go down anyways. Yeah, as I say that, we have to keep in mind this is the middle of 2004, so the players are ridiculously unexperienced compared to where we are nowadays, which is, yeah, more than 9 years later. And yeah, only 35 supply remaining for Hunter for now against 65, and yeah, this expansion is just gonna get killed here, as it seems.
Our warriors having
Orc is only down to basically 2 heroes and a few Batriders, which are doing the best they can, harassing here. But yeah, there's not much he can do to try and save the expansion. He's doing some more hit and run, killing off another archer. I still think there are a bit too many archers in this army, and now the Shadowhunter should get in some trouble. The Farseer would have a TP. Hex goes on 1 archer being on 1 talon being dispelled straight away, and actually yeah, very weirdly placed Starfall. Was sort of obvious that he wouldn't get any kills here, but yeah, used it anyways. Maybe he just wanted to use Starfall once without it being cancelled after 1 second, but yeah, that one is just completely useless, but yeah, why not? And yeah, down goes the Great Hall. Upside for Hunter is that these expansions in the middle of Gnollwood, as they still do have 25,000 gold to work with, so there's still 11,000 in this one, so the time isn't gonna run out that soon for him. The top, we see a 3rd Tree of Life coming for Short Round, or actually at the moment it's a 2nd, since the expansion down here is the Tree of Eternity, but you know what I mean, level almost 7 for this Beastmaster as well.
Our warriors
which will get him the Blink Bear. And yeah, now 4 archers being sent here to take care of this Batrider harassment, but the wolves are gonna take care of these archers completely easily. The top expansion will be crapped right now. We are Hunter, even coming in with these heroes, is gonna kill all these archers if he wants to. As well as the Tree of Life here. So one Tree of Life going down, the second one will be able to walk to this expansion fairly soon. Potion of Greater Mana for the Beastmaster here. Of course, he can always use more summons. And a very early TP here from the Night Elf, who did obviously see that the Orc army was heading down towards his Tree of Eternity, and he's gonna be able to chase him away fairly easily. As with this huge army, he's easily gonna be ahead in the fight and flying over with this talons here. And if he can land, he can cast Cyclone on this Shadow Hunter. But the talon in front doesn't have any more mana, and the talon in the back is too far away. But there's one more talon coming up from the top, and he is gonna be able to cast Cyclone here, and really early TP from the Farce here, which does save the Shadow Hunter for now. The Batriders have been left down at the Tree of Eternity, but it's not gonna go down. This Tree of Life here has been sort of forgotten, as it seems. The shop has gone down already. Another Moonwell is has been hit down 2 red HP. The Batriders being chased away here, and it seems like Shortround seems to be fine with trading one Talon for one Batrider at the moment, since since he has killed this expansion up here, and he is in the clear income lead, or he will be again in a few seconds. He definitely can afford that. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's just a strange decision by Hunter not to creep this one on top and try to expand here, because especially with the amount of Batriders he's got, as soon as Shortround would move up to the top left and try to kill the expansion or harass it, he would just be able to do a counter-attack with the Batriders and his heroes and snipe a Tree of Life in return. So yeah, Hunter trying to stay aggressive here, trying to make it happen with only one expansion running at the moment. Is there? No, that one is not being rebuilt here. So yeah, only one expansion, and he cannot fight straight up. All he can do now is hit and run. Another Talon should get killed here fairly soon. Yeah, one more Raider being cycloned here, but the Night Elf army is completely ignoring him. And yeah, he definitely shouldn't fight with these Batriders, moving them back now, using one here. The next Raider coming in will probably get taken out straight away. The third Raider, he shouldn't move him. Yeah, he does move him through this Dryad army, so losing 3 Raiders here in just a couple of seconds. And yeah, he is gonna get the kill on these wolves. As soon as this Priestess of the Moon is hitting level 8, there will be the Owl Scout, obviously, for him, so he will be able to see all the spirit wolves that are gonna follow his army. So that's gonna really cripple the scouting abilities of Hunter here. And yeah, at the moment, with this 3 towers up, yeah, pretty much the same as with the main base earlier, Shortround is gonna have a hard time breaking this expansion. Just taking a look at his main base, the Moonwell has been killed by now, and yeah, he's just gonna stay at this same unit composition, which is fairly, working fairly fine for him at the moment. And what is he doing with his heroes? Moving probably to the shop here, but he's getting caught off guard, and the Priestess of the Moon does still have an invul potion, but not gonna be able to use it here as the chain lightning hits her, and a free kill on this level 7 POTM. Also a bit weird from Shortround here not to use a Staff of Preservation. And yeah, with actually being down in supply here, he is gonna push at this expansion, at this former main base of Hunter here. Hunter losing here one more Dryad, also gonna kill one of the Raiders here. Hunter also already on level 8-7. And yeah, just these 3 Quill Beasts are gonna be able to do so much damage against the Windriders. Yeah, he has to pull back the Windriders. Gonna try to snipe these Quill Beasts with the wolves here. One wolf being dispatched straight away. The first of 2 burrows has gone down by now, and there is a TP, and I think he will have to TP here unless he wants to lose all the archers here, losing 2 of them now, losing a 3rd archer, and yeah, in return killing all the windriders except for 1 for now. And yeah, with this level 3 bear doing 1 bash on the shadow hunter, trying to get another one, but not happening for now. And yeah, now the slow of the dryad has stopped, new wolves being summoned. Yeah, at the same time all the archers have gone down except for the 2 ones, so
our gold mine is running low.
yeah, heavy losses for both players here. Both the archers are going down, and now the TP is being used by the Beastmaster.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
In the meantime, oh yeah, this one seems like it has gone down. Pretty sure to batriders. Sorry, that's just so much happening all over the map. At the same time, the batriders have sniped the altar here, so the priestess of the moon will not come back. Sorry for the bad camera control here. I totally missed the right side of the map with the batrider harassment here. So these 5 heroes have taken down the altar of elders and the tree of life on the top. So tavern rebuy with the level 7 priestess of the moon, which is really expensive for short round, obviously. So at the moment, 2 gold mines running for short round, 1 for Hunter, who's getting a new 2nd beastry up at his expansion. So there's not really much left of the former main base of Hunter, and it seems like Hunter is gonna go down to the Tree of Eternity here. He will try to force the Night Elf army out of place here to be able to escape. With his batriders, 3 are gonna make it, and yeah, with the rest of his army, he's attacking the Tree of Eternity now. I think the damage output will not be enough to get it down before the Night Elf army arrives. The Priestess of the Moon is pretty far in front here, and yeah, she will have to take care, and the wolf has seen it, so he's gonna try to do a snipe here. And yeah, doing hex, dryads are around. He could do dispel on the, he does dispel the hex now, and so the Priestess of the Moon will be safe using, wow, the invul potion here. That's really, it's really afraid of him to use that so early. Wolf, the bear gets another bash on this Farseer, but yeah, Farseer will get away here for now. The 3 batriders that escaped have, the 3 batriders have escaped here, flying back on the top of the map now. And now he's trying to rebuild his expansion, still again in the middle, which is really risky. He's got 5 windriders out by now, and level 8 and 7 I believe on his heroes. Yep. But as soon as short round does scout this, he will obviously go for an attack here. And the unit composition is still a lot better for short round with the level 3 quill beasts and all these ranged units. He's gonna look fairly well against these windriders. Still see no tech switch from Hunter here, so he's gonna stick with windriders for now. Good chain lightning doing some damage on everything here. In return, he's almost losing 1 windrider again. And 5 batriders moving down here, but the gold mine has run out, and the Tree of Eternity is already moving back to the main base, as it seems. And again, some poking going on here. Another dryad gets sniped out. The windrider gets sniped out as well. This True Shot Aura level 3 is just so powerful. Plus 5 damage on all the dryads, plus 7 on all the archers. And adding that with Fairy Fire and 150% damage piercing does against light armor. No, 200. These windriders just taking ridiculously amounts of damage here. 2 more dryads going down, and a little bit focus fire on the Priestess of the Moon here, but that one is definitely not gonna get killed. The batriders here have found the Tree of Eternity if they turn around, but it seems like he wants to go for the Tree of Life first. Or just run into the Night Elf army. Okay, now turning around, going for the Entangled Gold Mine here. And as I said earlier, the Priestess of the Moon has reached level 8 by now, so there's the Owl Scout staying around the Orcs army here. He's always gonna know what's up. Next chain lightning goes through the army. Next talon gets killed, so that's got him. That must be the kill on this talon here. At the same time, he did get the kill on the haunted gold, on the entangled gold mine. Batriders moving out now. Where's the? There's the Tree of Eternity. So he's gonna move to the top gold mine here, to the top right gold mine. And yeah, I don't really get why Shortround is sticking with so many archers, because all that Hunter can do at the moment is just poke in and yeah, spam what's it called, chain lightning, and just snipe out archers, and that's what he's doing all the time. And Shortround is just giving him the chance to do that by producing more and more archers, which I think is not really necessary. And yeah, this Great Hall has gone up by now and still unscouted. Maybe, okay, actually it did get scouted. It's gonna go ahead and send 2 Quill Beasts over there, and at the same time again Hunter poking in here, trying to do an ensnare, which is gonna cost him 1 raider here. A little bit of a mistake, since yeah, he wouldn't have gotten anything killed with that ensnare anyways. Cyclone now going on both the heroes, and one of the windriders is not gonna go down here, as it seems. There is heat wave possible, which he should be using right now. Next talon is also not gonna go down, and the Farseer is just pushing himself out through that gap, as it looked like. Yeah, is gonna survive for now as well. Really looked like that was a close surround, but the Farseer actually got out, and with the slow of that Dryad, yeah, looked a bit funky here. So Farseer now, yeah, does have mana for 1 more chain lightning here. Doesn't get anything more killed. The Quill Beasts, yeah, did stop the mining for now. Still 4,000 gold in Hunter's gold mine, so yeah, still got a bit time to work with. The entangled gold mine has the Tree of Eternity has uprooted by now, and the Farseer doesn't have that much mana. If he casts Wolves, then he won't be able to do chain lightning anymore. So yeah, maybe the correct choice by him not to poke in again. First should be collecting some mana. Has used the Clarity Potion by now, of course. With the Fairy Fire, the Night Elf sees where the Orc army is heading, so he is gonna be in place to protect this Tree of Life here. The Wisps should be pulled off from the forest here and sent into the gold mine, but the Shadow Hunter is in some trouble now. The Farseer is moving away with TP here, and another useless Starfall here from Shortround. I'm not really sure what's up with these Starfalls here. I mean, wasn't looking okay, so really weird mistake by Hunter here. Okay, actually, if Hunter would have moved back in with his entire army to do some snipes on these unarmored units, while the army would take down the Shadow Hunter, the Starfall would have been pretty useful. So maybe just a positional Starfall to keep the units of Hunter away from the surrounded Shadow Hunter. But yeah, looked kind of funky here. Next Ancient of War is going down. The air army will be forced back. Yeah, once again trading talons and batriders equally here. The elf is gonna take down this Great Hall with only his 2 heroes now. Yeah, there's 1 ensnare ready for him and no hex ready, so I think that would not be enough to snipe out the Priestess of the Moon here, as the rest of the Night Elf army is somewhere else and not supporting these heroes here while taking down this Great Hall. But yeah, while he just waited, I don't get it why he didn't just creep the top left spawn position instead of just sitting at his expansion with the 5 windriders, the 1 raider and his level 9 Farseer. But yeah, not so sure. Anyways, this expansion is once again gonna be defended here. The wolves are being seen now by the hawk and taken down. And yeah, new altar has been built in the back of this expansion, since the altar down here has gone down quite a while ago. I think actually the altar went down as well with the first attack when Shortround went in there with the 2 anti-magic potions and did the 2 ultimates. So yeah, has rebuilt this altar now. Level 7 Shadowhunter is gonna take quite a while here. Shop is gonna be produced from Shortround in the middle here.
Your building is complete.
And yeah, still a hard base to push in, but maybe he won't even have to. He can just wait until there is no more gold left. In this expansion, yeah, Stampede has been casted, but cancelled pretty quickly here by the Ensnared. Beastmaster should take care here. Does still have 1 heal scroll, and yeah, does get the kill on a raider here without losing anything. It's done a bit of damage to these buildings with the Stampede, but not really worth mentioning. 2 more dryads going down. 2 batriders hitting on this Tree of Eternity here. 1 is gonna get killed pretty shortly here. The Ancient of Wonders is coming. Got a bit of a graphical bug here. Usually I only get those when there's a panda involved, which doesn't show the Breath of Fire anymore, but luckily now we don't have a panda, so it's not that annoying. This Tree of Life had to be uprooted as well, so yeah, still there's a lot of harassment with these batriders going on. Meanwhile, at the same time, a lot of poking all the time with these heroes. Shadowhunter is gonna come out now. And both the heroes close to level 9 from the Night Elf. Shadowhunter is level 7, I believe. Farseer is level 9 already. And yeah, there's soon gonna be no more gold for Hunter. He's producing 2 more raiders here. He is sitting at 4 windriders, I believe, and 1 batrider here. So the dryad here is gonna get in quite some trouble when these arrive. And there is no TP for Shortround at the moment, but he is sitting right next to his shop, so maybe he will have to buy a TP if he wants to hold this Tree of Eternity here. So yeah, the Dryad has been taken out straight away. The Batrider will deny any kind of repair here, so the Tree of Eternity has to root up. It's gonna have to eat a tree here, but yeah, that one is not gonna survive here, and all the talons are flying back now, and it's 1, 2, 3, it's 6 talons against 4 windriders and a batrider, and I think the talons will not stand a chance here. Usually you would have a lot more talons, but with equal numbers, there's no chance in hell that they are gonna win, especially with that batrider exploding right in the middle of them. So the talons, yeah, Shortround going a little bit overboard here, and he's gonna lose all the talons here together with this Tree of Eternity, so not really a great situation for Shortround here, but he still has the much bigger army. Another Dryad gets taken out here, and Hunter will have to keep pulling back here. Yeah, 1 bash has gone off from the bear, just getting ensnared right now, just to deny any more bash on these heroes. You have been casted from the Shadowhunter, and the rest of this elf army takes down 1 more peon. The air units, only 4 windriders, are gonna head down to the main base, and actually both the players with not that much buildings left at the moment. It's the mine almost out here. It is this 1 base for Hunter, and 3 buildings down here for, yeah, as well for Hunter. And Shortround, since this one has gone down, okay, this one is gonna be rebuilt. Only this expansion running, this one is moved away quite a while ago, and his main base. 2 more batriders been produced, and level 9 for the Beastmaster now, level 9 as well for the POTM, and double ultimate used here by him. The Raiders are in a really awkward position against these Dryads. They will take so much damage if they want to get close here. The POTM has been hexed straight away. The Shadowhunter, yeah, still has mana for a second hex. These Raiders are taking, yeah, quite a bit of damage, and they are not getting close enough to use Ensnare against these Beastmaster, and he's doing a lot of damage to all these buildings right now, and he's trying to snipe the Priestess of the Moon rather than cancelling the Stampede. He has used Hex already, and With a 1 raider dying, the Priestess of the Moon can barely get out here with 120
Our
HP.
sacred grove is being desecrated.
And yeah, everything is orange already from Hunter. New burrow being built here. As he is supply blocked, both players actually being supply blocked. As the rest of this air army is doing a lot of damage in this base here. The Ancient of Lore has gone down already. And yeah, this one is just being rebuilt right now, so he will have 10 more supply available soon. And now the entire army is moving back here at the same time. Just a little misclick. At the same time, the Orc heroes are trying to kill the Beastmaster here. There's still one heal scroll for him, and he is gonna get in shop range here. The Priestess of the Moon is as well, yeah, not gonna go down in shop range. And now he will have to move back. He lost all his air units, I believe. He's down to 24 supply right now. Losing the next batrider, he will drop to 18. Okay, he has, yeah, will drop to 18, and I think he built something for 8 supply now. A lot of bash going off on this Shadow Hunter. The Farseer, yeah, he does just not have the damage out. We could try to surround the Beastmaster against the forest here, but he doesn't pull the one move to the right side to close the gap on top of the Beastmaster, so he will get out. And yeah, huge mistake obviously here by Hunter to lose all these air units. Was probably busy with this hero battle down by the fountain here, but yeah, that since his income has run out, will probably have pretty much lost him the game here in the end. I mean, he was already quite a bit behind, but now he's got 2 windriders and 2 heroes against, well, 2 heroes and a lot of archers and dryads. Free map pack. Yeah, there's a lot of owls everywhere, so that's really annoying. But he's got Farsight, so they both kind of have a bit of free map pack here. Yeah, you do. That's what Shortround is telling him. And more archers coming, really, especially now. I just don't get why he produces arch. Okay, the lore has gone down, and his Ancient of Wind has gone down as well. And he is back on tier 1. He's tagging to tier 2 now, so archers are the only thing he can build, except for huntresses, but those are kind of useless anyways here. So archers may be the best choice he's got at the moment. We're under attack. And yeah, he's just waiting. He doesn't need to rush anything right now. 2 heal scrolls, 1 protection scroll for him. Maybe could get inward potions as well. He's at 54 supply against 30. Okay, this 1 windrider, 2 windriders are being wasted as well right now. It seems like Hunter has pretty much given up by now. Another nicely placed stampede here behind the forest is doing a lot of damage on these towers. The Orc heroes, yeah, could of course peek in here. 2 towers are getting taken down by one of these lizards here. And actually, yeah, a few air units saved on the top here, but they are not going to be able to take down the Tree of Life on the top right side. Shadow Melt being used by these archers now. There is no dust for Hunter. It's 4:50 in the morning, so yeah, they will be revealed soon. Anyways, heal scroll used now by Shortround to get all these archers back to full HP. New wolves being casted, and in the meantime, Hunter is also down to 8 buildings, 5 here, and yeah, nothing here, and 3 down at his former main base. But yeah, he just keeps trying, brings back his few air units, and yeah, both are being a bit not perfectly mannered to each other here. But yeah, Starfall being used even now, but I can't really say what the circumstances here are. Maybe they were like buddies and just joking with each other. I really can't say anything about that. So yeah, once again, the Orc army is being forced back here. The last 3 buildings of the expansion are going to be taken out here now. Yeah, that one's still 10,000 here as well, still 10,000. And what's that? 20 supply here, which is 2 heroes, 4 supply, and 2 times 2, actually there would be 18, so there must be a third batrider somewhere. Unless batriders were 3 supply ones. Okay, no, there's 2 PNs left in the base, so that's the 20 supply, now 18. Now 16, as both the batriders have gone down, and yeah, these heroes, yeah, not that easy for short round to nuke anything here. At the same time, yeah, all the buildings have gone down at this expansion, and the majority of these archers is already moving down to the main base of Hunter, who's gonna be running away now. Tier 2 has been reached. 2 new moonwares built here. Do we see any new tier 2 buildings? Not so far, as it seems.
Our town is under attack.
So there's only 2 heroes and a lot of archers against 2 heroes and nothing from Hunter. 2 PNs will die soon as well. It's mana for 1 more chain lightning on this Farseer, but yeah, still microing here, short round, splitting his archers, so yeah, not really giving an opportunity to Hunter to cast a efficient chain lightning. Farseer, the Shadow Hunter is being hit down to 240 HP, still a heal potion on him. I think chain lightning has been casted into those archers here. 11 supply against 60. The Farseer doing actually a quite nice amount of damage here. It's like 3 or 4 hits of a Farseer, level 9. And these archers go down now, casting new wolves, which actually gets him killed in the end. Maybe he would have gotten killed anyway, since there was 1 more archer coming down here. And finally, the Farseer does go down, and that should be game soon. 3 buildings still standing here. Level 10 on the Priestess of the Moon by now, as well as the Beastmaster, so this kill on the Farseer would probably have gotten him, or did probably get him double level up on these heroes. And yeah, 1 tower, 3 burrows is obviously ridiculous. There were 3 towers here, I think 3 or 4 burrows, and all the time 2 heroes and like 5 windriders or something. So really nothing that a Night Elf army consisting of archers, dryads and talons could break that easily. Actually, yeah, produced 1 more demolisher here. Yeah, 1 supply for Hunter, who is being eliminated now, and that's it after an hour and 7 minutes. Short round is winning the game here, I think. Yeah, I still think that Hunter would have had a pretty good shot here if he would have switched to Taurens earlier on, as short round would have been completely unprepared. But yeah, that's just my opinion, and doesn't really matter in the end. So that's it. Bye.